Jake, 3-0 win. Everybody's feeling a little bit brighter than they were on Tuesday.
Yeah, the world's a better place, right? No, obviously it's a great response from the lads. I thought, obviously, listen, like, we don't like to talk about officials or anything like that, but the game the other night was one to remember. And I actually thought the boys, especially when they went down to 10 and 9, dug in and showed some real good spirit and fought really hard. And sometimes it takes something like that just to be a turning point to snap back in. And brilliant today, 3-0, back to what we do best.
Yeah, to be fair, I spoke to Paul Hodges after the game on Tuesday, and he actually said then, that night, that he felt that it was all the adversity was already pulling everybody together.
Yeah, to be honest, sometimes when you feel like everything's against you, it works well within a unit inside the place. Like if things are going against you and it feels like everyone's out to get you type thing, when you become stronger as a unit. And the other night I felt that. I thought if we would have held on, obviously it's so unlucky to score in the last them to score in the last minute, but if we would have held on, it would have been a massive result for us. But the more importance of it was the performance itself. As I say, all the boys were brilliant. They dug in, and I was watching from up there, obviously, thinking, yeah, good, that's the changing room I want to be in. So it was lovely to see. Yeah,
I spoke to Dowse as usual yesterday for his catch-up interview, and he'd said he had no complaints whatever about the performance Tuesday. Yeah. It was everything he could have asked for, especially from the 10 and then the 9. Yeah,
exactly. I totally agree.
Right, let's leave Tuesday behind and talk about tonight. First of all, you're obviously fully fit again now.
Yeah, trained for the first time on Thursday, so felt good, and as I say, it was nice to be back on the pitch tonight. Nothing worse being a footballer than watching from the sideline feeling helpless. Yeah,
especially where there's quite a few strikers now involved.
There's always a few strikers. Gaffer's one of those where someone's not doing it, he won't sort of give you time or anything like that. He's like, right, we need the business on the pitch and we're going to get someone else. So there's always competition. There's always competition for places, and today proves that. 3 centre forwards all scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's very significant actually, because we've had lots of games where Max Kreshmer scored, Hodges scored, various other, but could be argued that the forwards perhaps could have weighed in with a few more.
Yeah, potentially over the whole season. I mean,
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, potentially over the whole season. But again, hardest job in football is to score goals. The hardest job is to score goals. So our centre forwards have got some task, and it obviously all does fall on your shoulders at times. It's the same for goalkeepers, defenders. If you're leaking goals, it's their fault. If you're not scoring goals, it's our fault. It's a little bit like that. But you score goals as a team, and you can see goals as a team. And I think that we created much more chances today. We looked dangerous, and all three of us managed to finish it off when we got the chance.
Yeah. What is it with us when we're ahead at half time, then spend most of the second half in our own box, it seems to me?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that we take off the gas a little bit, but I still think we still look comfortable enough to, if we were sort of under the cosh, to go and get another one. Like, I don't ever feel, to me it didn't ever feel like we were sort of struggling or under the cosh. I felt like if we needed to, we'd up it and get another gear. And obviously I come on for, I don't know what it was, the last 12 minutes or something, but it was I was desperate for a goal, and that's how I'll play if I'm playing for 90 or if I'm playing for 12 minutes. I want to score goals and help the team, and I think that puts me one ahead of Max now, and I'm on 13 and he's on 12. So happy days. First thing he said to me when he got in the changing room. So yeah.
Right. Not that you're counting. Or
anything. No, of course not.
No. I've got this theory about being 2-0 up, which is that 2-0 is enough of a gap. You're ahead enough to feel confident.
Yeah.
And if you're 2-0 down, you're not quite sure whether you're going to get it back or not.
Yeah, 2-0 is a very funny scoreline because it changes so quickly. I actually watched a game last night on telly. Obviously a completely different standard, but the same thing applies. They were 3-0 up, Sheffield United.
Yeah, the Villa.
Pulled it back to 3-3, and it only takes that one goal for that belief to come back. And then you just roll in. So 2-0 is a very dangerous scoreline. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Anyway, more important matters. Tell us about your goal.
Yeah, I remember, obviously, they're thinking we're looking to sort of kill the game and keep the ball, and I was like, no chance. I actually ran short to get it in the box, and my defender come with me, and then I just caught eyes of Armani, and I just sort of peeled off him, and the defender let me walk, and he just put in a great ball and headed it home.
Yeah, and you did have another chance after that, didn't you?
I don't think so. I don't think that was me.
Did you not?
No,
was it not?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I had another chance. I had one just before where I hit the post with it.
Okay.
Hit the post with it.
I'm probably thinking of that.
Yeah, hit the post with it. A hard sort of turn and shot. Yeah. It crashed off the post, but it's a good ball in, and as I say, got my head on it.
Great stuff. I won't detain you any longer because I'm sure you want to get some food.
Thanks
very much.
Thank you very much. No worries. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
See you later.